Let's go make this 10-minute Christmas tree napkin. Look how stinking cute. Half a circle, folded, folded, and folded. And you have the cutest table decoration. Think how cute it would be for all of your table settings, or just one for yourself. Come on. First thing we're gonna do is choose our fabric. Missouri Star Quilt Company sent us Once Upon a Christmas by Moda, and it's a stack of fat quarters. It's a fat quarter bundle, and it's full of all things Christmas, and I love the pinks because I have little ladies. Now, what is a fat quarter? It is a quarter of a yard of fabric cut fat. It's just cut into fours like that. Instead of a narrow, long piece of fabric, you have one that's generally 18 by 21. So this project is fat quarter friendly, like the stocking project is fat quarter friendly. Anything that you're making patchwork could be fat quarter friendly. I chose this pink with the ornaments and Santas on it, and I chose this green. I wanted pink because I have little ladies, but of course, use anything you want. You do want two contrasting fabrics so that you can see your Christmas tree when you're done. The next thing we're gonna do is find the largest circle in your house, and you're gonna trace it. Do not make fun. Yes, a cookie cake is my favorite thing in the whole entire world. So I'm gonna use this cookie cake lid because it's the largest thing I can find. Or you can freehand it if you're good at that. Now I'm gonna draw a circle all the way around my cookie cake lid. So we're gonna test out our new scissors. These are the scissors that they sent us from Missouri Star Quilt Company. They are Amelia 8-inch scissors. I love 8-inch scissors, and I love something that's not too heavy, and these are not too heavy. And they're so sharp on the end, they come with this guard. It's amazing. Now, let's test them out. So we're gonna cut our circle out that we just made. Now, I know that my 2 layers of fabric are both underneath this circle, but I need you to check and make sure that you're getting both layers when you cut, or cut 1 layer at a time. We're gonna take this, these are our 2 pieces, we're gonna fold it in half, and we're going to cut it. Now this is going to be enough to make 2 napkins. So if you wanted to make napkins for your table and you wanted them all to match, make sure that you get 2 fat quarters per napkin. My table seats 8 people because we're a big family, and I love the idea of making napkins that all coordinate but that don't necessarily match. Would be precious. And in that case, you could use one of these fat quarter bundles like what I have. This could be a napkin, this. You have all of the options. We've cut our fabric. Now I'm gonna take this Sharpie and I'm gonna draw 2 lines. And these 2 little marks are simply there to remind me. We've cut our fabric. Now I'm gonna take this Sharpie and I'm gonna draw 2 lines. And these 2 little marks are simply there to remind me not to close this up. I'm gonna start sewing here. I'm gonna sew all the way around, and when I get back to here, I'm gonna stop. If you're a clipper or a pinner, this is where you would pin or clip. I'm not choosing to because I don't want to. Y'all don't come for me. I'm going to sew this with a straight stitch and a 1/4 inch seam. And I'm going to back stitch at the beginning and at the end because my grandma said so. Now when I get to the corner, I'm going to take my hand and touch my wheel on the right side of my machine. I'm going to roll my wheel towards me, and that's going to put the needle down in my fabric. I'm going to raise my presser foot. I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to keep sewing all the way to the other corner. I'm at this corner, so I'm lowering my needle into my fabric, raising my presser foot, and sewing until I reach this line right here, which is my first one. I started at this one, and I want to sew until I get to this one. All right, I'm done. I cut my threads off. Now, I'm going to take my fingers, put them inside my project, and I'm going to turn it right side out. Now, y'all know the drill. Fingers, handy dandy tools, chopsticks, no scissors. Do not use your scissors because then you're going to be crying because you poked a hole in your project. I'm going to be crying because you didn't listen to me, and then everybody's crying. And you're starting over on your super cute Christmas tree napkin. We have it turned right side out. I'm going to take this handy dandy chopstick and put it in here. Well, put it in here, and I'm gonna push out all the way around. And then, after I push it out all the way around, I'm gonna go iron it. You go iron yours, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Now, we're going to close up the hole that we made at the same time when we top stitch. We're gonna go all the way around. I like my top stitching to look like it's gonna fall off of my project, so I want mine really close, but get only as close as you're comfortable with. Now let's fold our napkins into our Christmas trees. Doesn't matter which side, both of them are gonna show, but if you have a favorite, then you want it to be face down because you're gonna get more of that. Fold this over like this. Then you're gonna pinch right here and pick it up and fold it over again. And then you're gonna do the same thing. Pinch it right here, pick it up. Oh my goodness! You have the cutest napkins in the neighborhood. Look what you made in about 10 minutes. You could make these for your whole table. You could make these for your mama's table, your mother-in-law's table. You could make them for all the tables in one afternoon. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.